Hey everybody. On this episode of Gaming and Collecting, me and Alex are going over our top 10 favorite anime intros, each giving 10 and also giving 5 honorable mentions each. But anyways guys, on with the episode. So, how you been?
Ah! I'm going
Good to
on
know.
a cruise tomorrow. A cruise.
Are you gonna get on the bow and go, I'm king of the world?
No,
I'm flying!
I'm flying. No,
I don't think you could actually.
I am not going near any of the railings. No, thank you.
I don't think you can actually get near the bow anyways. Like, they're not even really supposed to
No,
be up there.
I don't think so. But I do not plan on going near any railings more than I need to. No, thank you. No, thank you for
Yeah.
me. No, yeah, it should be exciting. I was a little stressed though packing. Well, because I was talking to our mom, and I was getting stressed because she was getting stressed. I was like, "Fuck, did I forget things?" And then I did find out that I was forgetting things. So, but it's like you don't want to overpack, but then you also don't want to underpack too.
Yep.
It's
I know that feeling.
stressful, and like the cats just kept jumping in and out of the suitcases, and I was like about to be like, get out of my but I also don't want to because I'm not gonna see him for a week. So but Bill's gonna be watching them, taking care of them because he's right down the street from me, so he's gonna go and feed them, and he has like a check sheet that I gave him that he needs to complete every day.
You better have a pen lying around because I'm not going to remember a pen.
I'll lay a pen out. Oh, you're actually going to do it. Yay!
There's a pen. If there's not a pen, I'll...
You can write your observations and comments for me too. So I know.
Yeah, you don't. You're asking for a lot.
You have to enrich him. You have to enrich him and Miss Dingles. Miss Dingles will probably hide, but she might come out later on. But she may hide the first couple days because I'm sure she's going to be sad.
Yeah.
Or maybe she won't. Maybe she'll be like, I don't need you. I got Bubby.
Yeah. It's true.
Speaking of, she's here. Let's see. I don't know if you can see her.
Probably not.
No. She'd be blocked by the microphone, but she's here. Hi, Miss Poopy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nope. Oh, do you see the tail?
Not really. Well, your camera's not really. I'm still struggling from internet problems, so it's gonna be.
She's behind me. She's behind me. I don't know if you can. Oh.
Your camera is struggling to catch up for me, Alex. Mine is still giving me shit. So.
Oh, see, I think it's all your end because like
I don't know what's causing it because every test I do so.
You should check your devices. Like, see how many devices are connected to your internet.
That's a good question.
I don't know, maybe one of your neighbors is hacking your internet.
I doubt it, but yeah, I should probably look.
Check your devices or pause some of your devices while you're streaming or recording.
Yeah. But anyways, we're going to kind of just jump into our topics for this episode.
First, are you drinking anything, Bill? We can't skip that. Then we can get started.
Fine.
Play the music. Thank you.
I am drinking a deadly weapon.
Ah, a twee. An extreme twee. So it's an extremely deadly weapon.
Yep. For anyone that remembers that video of the guy that prevented a robbery with a giant twisted tea can, and it became a meme for quite a while. Yeah, so they're on sale, and I'm a cheapskate sometimes when it comes to beer. So
it's not even beer.
Alcohol, whatever.
Alcoholic beverage. You know, you could be an even cheaper cheapskate and just not buy any. That's how
Yeah,
I'm achieving.
that's fair.
Mhm.
What are
But
you
what would
drinking,
you
Alex?
rate it? Well, no, you gotta give me your rating and your review. Give me
Long
your
Island
review.
iced tea variant. It's fine. They all take me. So
What would you rate it on a scale of 50 beavers that got hit by an F1 car on the Canada track? Did you see that clip?
I was to be honest, Alex. I always find it funnier when it's like Godzilla. Because in some of the Asian countries, there's like these giant lizards that run across the track,
Oh,
and everyone's like, I think in Japan there was a couple and they got run over, and it was like we killed Godzilla.
I felt so bad for Alex Albon when he ran over the beaver. And then his
Yeah,
car
they-
crashed.
Having a hard weekend. Also, like I was laughing because I was seeing the online stuff, and it's like this is like a recurring thing. I swear, with the Williams team lately, it's like whenever Albon has a teammate, so like it's like a giant yo-yo thing where everyone's like, is Alex Albon getting exposed for being not as good as everyone makes it out? Because like Science will be being good, but then Science will struggle, and it's like, is Alex Albon exposing Science? And then they keep switching back and forth, and I'm like, guys, I think they're both good in just an average car right now.
Yeah, it's a Williams, so
Like,
it's not
if
even
you were
the
to-
worst on the track either. So
no. And if you were to tell me to my face that Carlos Sainz is a better driver than Albon, I'd look you in the face and go, "Oh, well, duh." Like,
yeah,
but that doesn't mean Albon's bad. So
no, Albon's a good driver. It's just
one
Carlos
has
is
like
just a little bit
six.
of a better driver.
One has 6 wins, the other doesn't. It's
Yeah.
One is more experienced. It's just kind of a thing. So, but yeah, the F1 fans are annoying. We're watching the second Silver War, so
Come here. Come here. I'm giving him. I moved the stool over because he wants attention. So jump up. Aren't you gonna ask me what I'm drinking? Oh, I think you froze.
you were
I think you
frozen on my end.
froze. I think it's your internet though. It's not mine.
I can't do anything about it. So
All right. Well, I said,
What are
aren't
you
you gonna
drinking?
ask me? Thank you. I am drinking water from my water
Okay.
bottle. Oh, it's leaking. Why are you leaking? Water from my water bottle. Nice and cold with ice in it. I'm gonna pack this for my cruise because I can't live without my Wawa. My Wawa. My Wawa. You can't have it, Bill.
okay,
Is that scary?
not really.
Cut that out.
Mostly,
Ah!
mostly because you froze during it. So, but yeah. So, been normal.
Just some
But,
water today. I have to go to sleep after we finish recording. Well, I have to dry my hair and then I have to go to bed because I have to be up at 5
Fun.
to finish packing and get out the door to drive to home so we can go to Boston and get on a boat. Woo!
Nice. So yeah, I guess we're gonna hop into our topic for this episode. We're doing an
Topic.
interesting. We're doing an
Gross,
interesting
we went
thing. It
topic.
is
Sorry.
all right. So we're doing an interesting thing where we haven't done these since 2024. We're actually looking at our top 10 favorite anime intros, and it's interesting because the last one we did was obviously a couple of years ago, and there's been a lot of shows since then.
Yeah, I think we were talking before this of like just the amount of shows that came out with bangers after we did this was insane.
Yeah, because I looked at my original list and I was like, I picked that. I was like,
No,
damn, I
yeah.
must have been struggling for picks.
Well,
for
like
some of
because
these.
last year, not the most recent anime rundown, but the year before that, that one was like we were all having a really hard time picking our favorite song. Like, and then some of us didn't. Like, some of
Well,
us didn't.
Outro was for
Outros.
most people.
Yes. Yeah.
but
But even intros too. Like there was just a lot of really good shit that came out.
yeah. Yeah, it's funny though. I looked at my old one and my number one pick on my old list is like number 5. I think I'm the current one. So
Oh, that's funny.
we also made it we kind of made it a bit of a goal to make it at least one entry per series. We tried not to just flood the lists with every one intro in Alex's case, or
Hey, I could probably do a whole list if I wanted to troll. I could have just put all of the One Piece intros and outros.
My other thing I tried to do, well, we also made a caveat of no movies this time because the last list we did movies. I noticed.
No, yeah, but it was also kind of like it was hard to choose. Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing is for each, and then we each have 5 honorable mentions that we're just going to rapid fire through. So I guess I will start with my 2026 list. My number 10 pick is forward. Gonna probably butcher a lot of these names. Apologies in advance. Kakame Dochi on the Way by Aina the End, which is the opening the opening to Dandadan season 2.
Oh, okay.
That intro has stuck with me a lot recently. Like it's been popping up in a lot of things, and I'm like, the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, this was a banger of an intro. And it says a lot to me when intro of a show can really affect your liking, like viewability. Can't talk. Viewability of a show. I notably, like we had talked about in the past, I did not really care for Dandadan season 1, and a part of it I feel like is because I could not stand the opening.
You didn't like the creepy nuts opening?
No, that was like an instant skip for me. The second the button popped up, I was like, no. Like, I just found that irritating.
I will agree that wasn't my favorite creepy nuts song.
No, and I feel like it kind of tainted my experience with the show to a degree. But this intro, the second season is much better. And just like the way that song flows and just feels to me like really stuck. So that's why it's on my list this year at number 10. So what about you?
My number 10, it was actually from a show I watched last year where I will say the show, not the great, it wasn't the worst show I've ever seen, but it definitely like wasn't like my favorite, but it had a bomb intro. Like, so it's one of the ones I put on repeat. So it's Tit for Tat by Myth and Royd for the cautious hero. The hero is overpowered, but overly cautious. And I will say, like, the show, it was okay. Like, it wasn't the best isekai I've ever seen, but it definitely wasn't the worst. It had some funny moments, but this intro was just awesome. Like, and I wasn't expecting it because with a lot of these like isekai intros, like they're usually kind of dog shit because like the shows are usually dog shit. But then this one comes out and it's like starts off with this like heavy guitar riff like as the intro, and then it's just like a rock song. It was just so great and so fun. And it's also Myth and Royd also, I realized, did a couple of the outros for Made in Abyss. So like I recognize the voice and stuff, but yeah, it's just a really good bop. Like, show I wouldn't recommend, like, unless like it's only 12 episodes, so it wasn't the worst thing, but I wouldn't like go out and recommend it. But I'd recommend listening to the intro because it's a good song.
Nice. There's a lot of shows that have those kind of intros. Like they're better than the show a lot of the time.
Well, I think the thing that surprised me the most though was that like I feel like for a lot of these crap isekais, it's a crap pop song, and then this one just was like not your crap pop song. Like it was just a good song, so it stuck with me. But they're super talented, so that's my number 10.
Nice. All right, moving on now. I've got my number 9. This is another carryover from my last list. My number 9 pick is Limit Break X Survivor by Kiyoshi Hikawa, which is the second Dragon Ball Super intro. during the Tournament of Power saga, and this song is epic. Like, it is just such a great song. Like, it goes so hard for no reason.
It does.
It also like helps too that the first song, I don't hate the first intro, but the first intro is just kind of whatever. And this one is such a punch to the that you're like, oh shit, here we go, Tournament of Power time. Yeah,
I like it. I didn't. They were on my list last year. It didn't make my list this year though.
that's fair.
But it is Limit Break Survivor is great, and I was so happy when it finally made it to Spotify.
Yeah, so you don't have to use those shitty covers anymore.
Yeah, the shitty covers, or just like listen to it through YouTube if I really wanted to. So
Yeah,
it definitely does get you hyped for the Tournament of Power. Like, that is one thing. It gets you hyped up.
Nice.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't hear you if you said anything.
What's your number 9?
My number 9 is Bow and Arrow by Kenshi Yonezu. I'm butchering his name, but he was actually the singer for Kickback Chainsaw Man.
Oh, nice.
But he did the intro for Medalist season 1, and oh my god, I love that intro so much. It especially because like season 2 came out. I just actually finished. I rewatched season 1, and then I also watched the new season 2 that came out this year. And the season 2 intro wasn't bad, but the season 1 intro just got you so hyped for the show. And I also really like that. I was reading a little bit like of a interview. So like when Kenshi wrote the song, like he actually like he chose to kind of understand the concept of the show, which was really cool. So he did a lot of symbolism with it. So he actually visited like a rink in Sendai, like an ice skating rink. And I think the music video he did was actually with a professional figure skater as well. Which was really cool. So like he just like really was passionate about it, but it's just it also the funniest thing is when I first heard it, I was like, this guy sounds so familiar. And then to realize it was the guy singing Kickback was just hilarious. But it was like such a different song, such a different tone, but it fits the theme of the show so well, especially like where the intro clips like from the openings of the actual show just fit to the music so well. It's just a really fun song. And that first like part of the song, the intro part of the song, just gets you so hyped.
Nice.
It's good. He's so talented too. It didn't make my list, but like his Iris Out song for the Chainsaw Man movie was great. He's just really talented and really fun.
Nice.
Yes.
So moving on now to number 8, I have the song Shayu. I think that's how it's pronounced. By the artist Yoru Shika. And that is the opening to Dangers in My Heart season 1. It is just a poppy, upbeat, like acoustic song that like really like it's got like a bop, and like every time I'd listen to it, I would be like, this is fun. Like this is just a fun, upbeat song. And to me, like the part that like kind of made that intro like so great is like the fact that like you would remember it the entire way through. You'd always want to listen to it. And then when you got to season 2, changed it, I was kind of bummed. But they did that really cool thing where the final episode of season 2,
they bring it back.
For the closer, like the oh yeah, it's just a fun song. And there's another artist. Well, I mean, this artist did another song that's on my list later. But yeah, it's like super poppy. I love those like just like acoustic, like upbeat, like very bass heavy songs that are just like really fun to dance and like bop your head to as you're listening to it, I guess. But yeah, well, that was my number 8. What is your number 6?
My number 8 is Welcome to Chaos by Known Name, which was the Dorohedoro season 1 intro. That intro is such a bop. I never skipped it. It got you hyped for the show, and it fits the vibe of the show so much. Just a fun. It was on my list last year too. Really like it. Um, my favorite thing is I always imagine the scene of Nikaido, just like violently chopping meat to make to make gyoza, and then she's just like like insane eyes. And the best part is when you listen to it on Spotify and it has like the clips. That's the
Mm,
clip they chose is just Nikaido with the scary eyes, with
nice.
the crazy eyes. But yeah, No Name's really talented. They did the
They
whole
are.
soundtrack for Dorohedoro, which was pretty sick. And there's not a single song on that album that isn't like on that soundtrack that isn't good. But yeah, it just fits the vibe and really fun and a lot more the same thing kind of with the like one by Myth and Roy that I mentioned earlier. Heavy little more like rock, heavier, fun. Not your traditional like J-pop song
Mm.
like a lot of these, which I always find more interesting. But I like never skip the intro.
Yeah, because I like really love the songs that are like different. Like they're not like the generic like J-pop, like J-pop rock songs that we get.
No, yeah. Like it's just always kind of fun and refreshing when you get something that's just so different from anything else that's coming out.
Mm.
Cuz like I've been watching a show right now and like the show is actually good, but the intro and outro this season are just like in the season before too. Like they're just so like bland and like skippable that it's nice when you hear something fun and you want to listen to it again and again.
Mm. Nah, I get that totally.
Mm.
Um, moving on now to number 7. For me, it is "Love Dramatic" by Masayuki Suzuki, featuring Rika. The iconic intro to Kaguya-sama: Love Is War.
Mm. Yes, that is a good one. I almost put Daddy Daddy Do on my list, but it didn't make it.
Daddy Daddy Do is good, but it doesn't have the vibe that the first was. Like Girl's also
I
really
don't
good.
I don't know, Bill. There's some people who are very much Daddy Daddy Do stands, and I am part of that group.
I just love how extra Love Is War is. I mean, personally, my favorite is actually the movie song, but because we're not doing, I didn't pick that one this time.
Mm.
But yeah, I love Love Is War. It's just so I love how the female singer just go back and forth, like basically just the Love Is War, as they say.
Yes. It fits the title.
It really does. It does. And I love that guy just comes back for everything.
Mm.
What's your number 7?
My number 7 is Wild Side by Ollie, or Allie. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but it's the Beastars season 1 intro. And
Nice.
I think this was on my list last time too, but this intro is just bombastic and wonderful. Like it's very like jazz big band, and it starts out like kind of like the whole song is building up to like the end where it just like goes boom, like full band, full vocals. Like it's just like it's the perfect buildup, and it's just like such a fun song, and it fits like, again for the show Beastars, which is like it's the one with like the yeah, I guess like the furries. I guess they're furries. I don't know what to describe. Not furries because they're not in suits, but like furry humanoid, animals, humanoid animals. That's where it is. And it fits with the whole vibe like of the animals, some of them in the show, the like predator animals going into their wild side. So it fits. But it's also just so jazzy. It's so jazzy and
Yeah.
so fun, and like it's just I never skip the intro. Even when Netflix tried to skip it for me, I'd be like, "No. No skip. No skip."
Nice.
Yeah. But that's a really good one. And Allie's really talented too, because he also did the outro for Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. If you want, like, to understand, that was the Lost in Paradise.
Oh, the outro? Yeah.
Yes. So if you're trying to think voice, like that's the voice, but going
okay.
full jazz band. Very fun.
Nice. All right. So moving on now to number 6. I love the name of this band. I have. So this one was tough because this is my hero pick, and because I'm My Hero now, and My Hero has some banger intros.
Yes, and not some banger ones. Yo,
There's like one
yo,
that
it's all right.
I didn't even include that one on my playlist. All right.
Wow.
So the one I chose was Hitamuki. I think that's how that's pronounced. Season 6, the first season 6 intro, by the band Super Beaver.
Super Beavers! I have quite a few Super Beaver songs on my
Yeah.
on my
This is the one that
anime
like for those who don't know, this is the intro that starts with like that like alternative, just like right at the start.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like it's like, and like the opening animation's fun because it's like super old looking, like it kind of fits that retro comic book vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just such an upbeat song for a very depressing season.
Oh,
because
what
season
season
6
was that
is
again? Oh,
season
season 6.
6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's during the war where everything goes to shit so fast. But man, I love that song so much. All right. What is your 6 pick, Alex?
My number 6 pick is Frontiers by Awich. I probably butchered that, which is the Shangri-La Frontier Season 2 ending to
Nice.
Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be opening 2. I copied it from below because below I have a lot of ones where there's multiple endings. But yeah, that's opening 2. This song is just like gets you hyped for the show. You know, like when like songs like just bring in like those like choirs, like, and they're like doing like, you know, I can't do it. I can't sing for shit. But it's like, and it's very like intense. Like it's like a very intense choir. But then this song just turns into like a full rap, which like isn't always my go-to for music, but like this one's just so well done and it fits the vibe so well. Cause this second part of Shangri-La Frontiers when like the main character is entering this tournament, which is like in a different video game, because Shangri-La Frontier is all centered in like a video game, like where they actually like put on like these headsets and they're fully in the game.
Nice.
But the main character is just really good at any game, so he switches to another game at one point to enter a competition, and it just fits the vibe of like, yeah, we're going into a competition training, and it's just a really good bop. It's one of my favorite workout songs too now.
Nice.
Very good. Really like that one.
Nice. That's a sure. I have so many things on my list.
Oh, it's on your watch list? I really enjoy it. I didn't know if I was going to like it, but when I first watched it, but it's 2 24 episode seasons and they're really entertaining and fun.
Nice. I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually.
Because it's not like where it's not like where they get isekai and they're trapped in the video game. Like he can freely choose to leave whenever he wants to. So it really is just centered around like going into a video game world, which is fun. With like
nice.
way better technology than we have currently.
Nice. All right. So next we have my number 5 pick. This was my number 1 pick on the original list. Just keep that in mind. Is Black Rover by Vicky Blanca.
Nice.
From Black Clover. It was the 3rd intro. That song is just so fun. Extra. Like the Black Clover intros and outros are just extra to begin with. I always love this one because this one is so just like rocking, and like it's either this one or Black Rover. I'm not Black Rover, Black Catcher for me. And this one though just seems to be the one that's like kind of won out for me. Wait for season 2. I hope we get more banger intros in season 2.
Sorry, my next one I was looking at. So Genius sometimes puts like a song bio, and it's just funny. Like, so before I get into it, the about section describes the song as a vibrant Jersey club song from Japanese hip hop duo. Like, and I'm just like, I don't really think they would play this in a New Jersey club, but okay. But it's a Bling Bong Bong Born, which by Creepy Nuts, which is the intro for Mashal, Mashal season 2, which that's the one you heard that song. You had to have, with the guy dancing like this with the yellow background. That song is a bop. It's an earworm. It gets stuck in your head, and I still like it to this day, which I feel like shows that it's actually a decently good song, because I know a lot of people were listening to the other Creepy Nuts song that you didn't like. But they don't
Well,
go back and listen to it.
I'm apparently in the minority when it comes to not
No, I
liking
think
that song.
a lot of people didn't like it. Wasn't my favorite. But it's just like, it's such a fun song. And it also just fits kind of the vibe of the show again, where like, because it's just kind of silly, and the show's kind of silly because it's all centered around, like, it's kind of like, the plot is going to sound like Black Clover, but infinitely goofier though. Where it's a world of magic, and this is the one guy who doesn't have magic, so he gets really buff and he really likes cream puffs, and like, the song just fits. I don't know, like, it's just a goofball dancing, and he has cream puffs in the intro, and it's iconic. It's such a fun song. And Creepy Nuts just had a lot of fun making it. And it's one of their best. It's one of my favorite. So
nice.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on now to number 4. I'm gonna struggle to pronounce this one. It is
we're judging.
Kusu Shiki from the artist Miss Green Apple. The intro to Apocalypse Diaries Season 2, the second intro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Apocalypse Diaries intros are all really good, but this one I love because it's so fucking extra, like the fucking drums and shit, and just like how upbeat, and like it really doesn't fit how like insane the second half of that show gets, but like I don't know, I love it. It's such just a fun song, and it really, that shows a vibe in general, I'm gonna say, and I just love that one. Also, Miss Green Apple, that's just funny.
Is a fun name.
But yeah, that was my number 4 pick. What is your number 4 pick, Alex?
My number 4 pick is Hugs by Pale Dusk, which is the Gachi Kuda first opening, which is, it was my favorite song from the anime top 10 last year. No, not top 10 last year. From our 2026, 2025. What year? I don't know what years. 2025. The most recent one.
Oh, you mean the rundown, not the...
Yes, the rundown. It was my favorite song from 2025, and it's just such a good song. It's so fun. Again, it's like, if you're seeing a trend, I like the songs that aren't your typical anime intro. And this one definitely isn't. It's a full-on rock punk song. But the lyrics are also very, like, I love when the lyrics actually really tie in well with the story. And a lot of things, like, one of the most repeating lyrics is never let go forever, which fits because the main character Rudo is basically accused of something, like accused of a crime he didn't do, and he's like feeling this rage in him. And like the first half of the season, it kind of is the, I'm gonna hold on to this rage and that's gonna fuel me, and things change later on, but it fits the character so well. And it's just so good. It's a great song. I will listen to it a lot because I really like it. But yeah, and it's like, it goes through like the whole song, like I recommend listening to it on Spotify, because what you hear in the anime intro is not the full song either. Like, the song has a lot more like levels and detail to it. Like, it goes to different like kind of genres as well, which is really fun. So I recommend. Good song.
Nice. Moving on now to my number 3 pick. My number 3 pick is Kura Kura by Otto from Spy Family Season 2. But this is still by far the best Spy Family intro, like bar none. The season 3 one grew on me a lot, but it's not quite the same vibe as the earlier ones.
Mm.
This one though is just so insanely bombastic. It's like it's odd, and she does insanely good work to begin with. But
She's
like the
super
animation,
talented.
oh yeah, definitely. But the animation is so freaking crazy as well, and it goes with it. And I just love how like it just like continues to be crazy as it goes on.
Mm.
The high bombastic drums, like the crazy like techno stuff. It is a bop for the ages. We
Mm.
made the third season's more like slower, acoustic driven one kind of an interesting contrast, especially for the two
Mm.
difference between the two seasons.
Yes. I do love that song. I didn't put an Addo song on my list this time. I don't know if I did the last time. I can't fully remember, but Kura Kura is a really good one.
Not definitely. So what's your
And I
number
love
three?
that intro where their feet just are like flopping.
The giant feet.
The giant feet are just flopping. My number 3 is Sesame by Croy, which is the Buchigiri intro, which is the very undeserved intro because that show sucks and this song deserved a better anime. It really did because it's so fun. This is actually, I was looking on the wiki page just to see, but it has like a Middle Eastern twang, which is how they're describing it, and it very much does because the show definitely does have some Middle Eastern elements that they take into it. So the song fits it really well. But it's such a fun bop because you've listened to Croy because they did the intro for um Tubby guy with a wife and a kid.
Oh,
Where he's an
Sak-
assassin. Yeah,
Sakamoto
Sakamoto
Days,
Days. He did the part. It's not. Is it season 2?
part two.
Part 2 intro. And Croy is super talented, and the song is super good. And I'd recommend also listening to the full song because the very end has this really fun like rap breakdown that you don't hear in the anime at all, which is totally
Nice.
worth listening to. But yeah, that one did not deserve the intro. Super fun, super like upbeat, and got you excited for the show, just for the show to like not hold up.
Nice. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. But that's why I listen to the song and support the artist because, the anime might not have been good, but damn, that intro was. So,
All right. Moving on now to number 2 for me. It is
your
this
number
one.
2, get it?
Yeah. This one was extremely difficult because both intros for this show are fucking bops, and I was really torn between either this one or the first intro. But I ended up picking the second intro. Is the song Haru, also by the artist Yorushika, the same that Pages of My Heart one earlier. It is the second intro for Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
Oh, yes, that's a very good one.
I was tempted between that and the Yosobi song because the Yosobi song is also really good, but I love that somber like do 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 do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, you cut out, so I didn't get it fully.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that song though. It starts out super somber and really fits. Like if anything, my issue with these they fit the show, to be honest, but it's a bop, so I don't care.
No, I think it fits the show.
I don't know. It's like a little the techno-y kind of bop to it. I always found odd. I like it, but it was.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different song then, because I don't remember it being techno-y.
Well, it sounds like the Oshinoko season 1 intro. Like it's got a lot of electronic elements in it.
The Yosobi one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, but so it's not Yosobi that's on your list, or is it the other one?
No, it's the second intro, the one with the acoustic.
Oh, okay. I think you cut out again because I didn't.
I probably did.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think the second one fits the vibe of the show better, like because it's just got that very somber but hopeful feeling to it.
Yep. No, it's definitely does that. Okay, that's definitely what happened because I was like, techno. in the second intro? I was getting
No,
so
I was talking about the
confused.
first. Yeah. I need to figure out what's causing this because I literally just turned off every device in my house. I have everything off on this computer except for this open tab.
Yeah,
It's probably because I'm in a fucking basement.
I
That's
don't
probably
know.
it. Well, actually, this is all started when I upgraded my damn router because I got that in trouble for going over my limit, and then ever upgraded it. It's just been shit. So I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you
Either way,
gotta upgrade it.
uh, either way, moving on. What is your number 2 pick, Alex?
My number 2 is Tombi by Kiv Baba, which is the Trigun Stampede intro, which was on my list the last time we did it as well. But this one is just, I mean, Trigun is like a sci-fi western, and like this song to me just really fits sci-fi western. Especially like it's very like chill and it's not like super upbeat, but it fits the vibe of the show very well. Because I know like the lyrics like explore like perseverance, overcoming fear in the future and moving forward, which is like really what like the main character Vash is going through, because he's living with a lot of guilt that wasn't caused by him, but he feels like it's caused by him, and he's doing everything that he can to try and redeem, try and fix things, but like there's also some points where you can't, and you have to just keep moving forward. With also just, I don't know, it's just the lyrics are great. I always like to like, because like that's one thing too with these intros and outros is that like, especially where a lot of them sometimes they incorporate some English lyrics, but if you can really connect to a song and not understand what it's saying, like I feel like that means it's a really good song. But for this one, I know I went back and I looked at the lyrics in English because a lot of the times you can't find them translated, but this one's just a great bop. It fits the show really well. And it's just like very like low key, kind of builds up in parts. But it fits the very much sci-fi space cowboys, sci-fi western feel.
Nice. But are they goth cowboys?
No, they're not AFI.
No blasphemy in excess.
No, not this time.
Anyways, so before we get into our number ones, we're going to give a couple honorable mentions because there was a few that were really close, like really
Yes,
really
there
close. So for me, I'm just gonna rapid fire these real quick. I'll give like a little minor, like what little like spurt of info. Test Me by Chania, the opening for Oshinoko season 3. This song has grown on me a lot recently, especially with how fucking insane that show is right now. So this one has been really like, it's so simple, but like this one's been growing on me. Over by Little Glee Monster, the second intro for Naruto Next Generations. This song is way better than the fucking show deserves in a lot of ways. It's so fucking extra. Like there's like big band jazz shit here. It's great. Reawakener by Lisa Felix and the Stray Kids, Soul Leveling season 2.
Yep.
I struggled between season either Level or this song, but I think the second one is just better most of the time. Really enjoyed that. This one is I'm gonna butcher. Ao to Kira Mickey by Spira Spica. This My Dress Up Darling season 2 intro. Very fun, upbeat, like da 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 da. Like I love that one. And then Kara no Kokoro by Anli, the 20th intro to Naruto Shippuden.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's the final one, but I love that one because it just ends the show so well. Especially if you sat through all 500 episodes. Like getting to that last one is just fun.
Bubby, you good? He's like, no, he's either ignoring me or he's not okay. Bubby! Oh, okay, I think he was sleeping. Sorry, Bubby. Oh, I woke him up, but I was afraid. I wasn't sure if he was okay. Oh, he looks pissed. He's like, I was fucking napping, you bitch. How dare you?
He'll get over it because
Sorry.
Alex, he's got the memory of a lobster. He'll get over it in like
Yeah,
3 minutes.
he will. He looks so drowsy. All great choices.
What are your honorable mentions?
My first honorable mentions is Shikaro De. I feel like Shika. I don't know. I can't. It's the intro to My Dear Friend Nokotan. That's the one, the Dear Garbage show, and
Yep.
that intro is just, you gotta just listen to the first part, and then it just like it's so silly and it's so stupid, but it's wonderful. And it's one of those intros that it's sung by the cast of the show, which just makes it kind of even better.
Lovely.
But yeah, that one's just great. Next one, VIP by Sid, by the band Sid, which is the Magi, the Labyrinth of the Magic. I believe it's the first opening. Yeah, it's the first opening if there was multiple, or it's just the only opening. That one is a bop. Sid's a really great band. They've done a lot of great intros.
They did one of the Full Metal Alchemist ones.
Yep. Then there's Kickback by Kenshi Yonzi, which Chainsaw Man, which that one you already know. Bloody Stream by Coda, which is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2 intro. Bill, you'll understand soon. That one's bombastic and amazing and perfect. And then the last one is Work by Millennium Parade and Sheena Ringo, which is the Hell's Paradise Season 1 intro. And that one's just like really fun, and it also gets a little bombastic at times too, but that one's really good. Those were my 5 honorable mentions.
Nice. All right. For my number 1 pick, this was hard. Between just the shows alone. And the reason I picked this song is because it is super different than anything I've heard for an anime. And it is You Can't Run From Yourself by Aurora from Kaiju number 8 season 2.
Wow.
It was tough picking between that and the Youngblood song. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's the one I chose. And it's because it's just such a different song. And it really it's interesting because like the first episode they don't use an intro and they use it as the outro song, which I thought was weird. But then like you hear it as an intro and you go, oh, I get it now. This fits the vibe of this season going forward.
Well,
and it just
I will agree that one like fits what Kafka's going through. Like you can tell that like she definitely connected with the show and wrote a song that fits the storyline of season 2. Like
it's also one of those intros that you could listen to in public and no one would question you.
Yeah, that too. And you should listen to her other music because she's super talented. That was so loud.
Well, I'm glad you heard that.
The can opening was so loud. Oh my god. But that was pretty funny.
Nice. What is your number 1 pick?
All right. This one holds a special place in my heart because it pisses off Bill whenever I play it. But it's also just so fucking fun. And it's No Satisfaction by Da Pump. It was my number 1 last time. It will be my number 1 forever.
Are you sure that's the one? Because I feel like you keep mixing up which one is the one I don't like.
It's No Satisfaction. You don't like the one with the grandpa, right?
The one that goes like da 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 da.
Oh wait, no.
Okay, exactly. This is the exact conversation we had last time.
All right. Regardless, this one is just such a bop. It's so fun. It has the grandpa going, "Are you ready?" Which I love every single time.
I didn't care about that one. I didn't like the second one because you fucking every time. I swear to God.
I never skipped this one either. So clearly you actually kind of liked it.
No, I could tone this one out. The other one was just annoying.
This one also makes me laugh too because when you look at the lyrics, it's really funny that like they do throw in a lot of like English into it, but it's just shake it, passion, baby, wow. It's just, are you ready? It's just in Funky Day. Yeah, but it's just really funny looking at it in terms of reading the lyrics because it's just like no satisfaction, fashion baby, motion, and then it's like a hiragana, and then it's shake it, shake it, shake it, more hiragana. Are you ready? Wow, wow, wow.
Nice.
This song's so silly and I love it. I don't know if they brought DePump back for season 4, but I really hope they did because I love DePump and we need them back. Not that I didn't like the season 3 intro song for my Welcome to Demon School Aruma-kun, but there's DePump, you need to stick with them. They did season 1 and season 2 and they're bombastic and fun. We need DePump.
Nice. The pump.
The pump.
You're not saving at the pump right now. That's all I'm saying.
Nope. So that's why we need this song.
That's fun. Yeah, looking at my list from this year and last year, I think I only had 3 songs carried over, and then a few of them got relegated to honorable mention.
Yeah, I only had 3 that carried over, and then I believe 2 on honorable mention as well. Yeah.
All right. So that was our top 10 intros. I have a Spotify playlist made if anyone wants to hear. So I'm sure we can find a way to share those. In the meantime, though, guys, once again, thank you for joining us on the Gaming Collecting Podcast. You can find Gaming Collecting on all the major podcasting platforms. And be sure to go over on the Superpod Network. That's superpodnetwork.com. Awesome site with a whole bunch of different videos, blogs, podcasts, all that fun stuff. But until next time, guys, we will see you all later.
Bye. Go listen to DePump on repeat. They're great.
Sure.